Jenny here from The Creative Heart, and I want to share with you a little bit of crushing magic from the My Crush books. Let's take a little look through My Crush books here. This one here is Wildwood, and I have just started doing some of this work in here from my trip overseas recently. And you can see here that these pages are pre-printed. On the next page, you can see it's a no holds barred kind of scrapbooking. You can do whatever you like with these pages. So on this one, I've got washi, I've got embellishments, I've got note cards, I've got photos, and it's all about my little trip overseas. There's not much else in that book. It's really a journal. It's something I do when I'm inspired to do. But I will just have a quick flick through some of the pre-printed pages. There's beautiful textures in this Wildwood one. It's got a paint splatter. It's got this one here with a lovely journaling prompt on it. Self-portrait, Inspire, and are really different to our normal paper range for scrapbooking. So that's the Wildwood one. This one's the first one I ever did. I just want you to see how thick it is. Okay, so this is what happens when you fill these things. They actually are chock-a-block with lumpy bumpy pages. I've got all sorts in here. This was my first ever crush book. So here's when we first joined, Close to My Heart. And my first ever name tag with Close to My Heart from our launch that we had. This is a little trip down memory lane that I found some old photos of me and some artwork that I had done. On this page here, I've actually made use of flip flaps. To this one here, I actually decided to have a go at a little mixed media. I'm going to undo the buttons, and that will tell you why I've got oh bugger on here. And that is because my packet of split peas fell out of the cupboard. And so I've got the photo tucked away in there, and to decorate the page, I've actually glued some buttons on. You can also make pockets. Here I've made pockets, and I've got photos stuck into the pockets here. And these pockets are made just by using washi tape. Okay, so moving right along, these are other little photos and bits and pieces. Our embellishment packs come with little envelopes, and you can put little secret messages inside the envelopes. And in that case, I have that little die cut there. There's also little square bits you can cut, you can journal on. It will take all kinds of media and little notebooks along the way. I found these pages often prompted what I ended up doing on them. So this page here had a picture of the truck down the bottom, so naturally I had to have a picture of my car. And on this page here, there was something to do with babies, and that ended up being, oh no, the story of. So this happened to be when my grandson was born. So I've done the story of William on that page. This one started out with T is for, and I'm a teacher, so I just went mad with T and did some journaling all about T, the letter T. And these books are really inspiring. They're great to journal with. You can have a lot of fun with them, and you can make all kinds of little tabbed pages and do your little pocket journaling and all of that sort of stuff along the way. So in here I've got some little secret journaling going on again. And of course, one of my favourite things to do with them is to, be prepared to do the flaps and extend pages and all that sort of stuff. This is probably one of my favourite pages that's in here. This friend of mine, Sandra, she was the first person signed up in my team. She's also been a mentor of mine for a very long time. So I've got some hidden journaling in there for her on that page. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of a look at what you can do with one of these books. Okay, so what have I got for you today? This is the Bluebird book, and it starts with a welcome, and I have previously used the stamp and coloured in the birds on this front cover page. You can see here I've done a whole lot of journaling on a page. This is the image that's on the stamp set that coordinates with this book that's available for free. If you buy this book and its embellishments, you get that for free. So over here you can see I've stamped those flowers and coloured them up to add to that page. So that's in this book. This page here is my gratitude page for this journal. Being grateful for all of these different bits and pieces, including the dogs and my wacky old dad. Then this is the page that I have just done today. This time 12 months ago, I was actually in Mexico and traveling around, seeing this family that I knew 35 years ago and visiting Mexico. I'm a little bit sentimental and emotional about that at the moment. So again, you can see I've stamped those flowers on there. I've used a little bit of our new thick twine. I've actually used the stickers back to back, so the dark one on one side and the pink one on the other, to do the journaling card to go in there. And I've stamped the butterfly to go on there. There's more journaling inside this little secret envelope too. This one here I had done before I went to Mexico. 10 things I want to do, big ideas. Here's my bucket list with the destinations. The top one's Mexico, and I've had to go back in and tick that because I did get there. So that was fun to do. So this is the kind of thing that you can be doing with your crush books, is using it for your bucket lists, using it for your what you want to do next kind of things. And this one finishes, of course, with an awesome bloke. And no, I'm not talking about Sticky Boy. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my little walk through my Bluebird crush book, and I hope that you'll take advantage of the actual special so that you can take advantage of getting your crush book, your embellishments, and getting your free stamp set all before they disappear from our product range altogether at the end of this month. Thank you.